There was once a young man who made a choice that almost nobody understood. Every day, millions of people spent hours scrolling. One more reel, one more short, one more video. Hours disappeared, and nothing remained. But while everyone else consumed, he created. He opened a blank 3D space. At first, it was empty. Then he placed a single object. Then another. Little by little, an entire world appeared. People laughed. Nobody cares. Why don't you just make normal content? You're wasting your time. But every room he built taught him something. How to tell a story, how to design, how to think differently, how to turn imagination into something people could actually walk through. He wasn't chasing trends. He was building a future. While others became experts at scrolling, he became an expert at creating. Day after day, month after month, year after year, there were days when nobody noticed his work. Days when he wanted to quit. Days when he wondered if everyone else was right. But every time he opened another empty room, he remembered why he started. Not for fame, not for money, but because creating made him feel alive. Slowly, something began to change. One person discovered his worlds, then 10, then 100. People started sharing his creations. His followers became a community. His community became fans. The same people who once laughed now said, "I wish I had started back then." But they had spent those years watching other people's dreams. He had spent those years building his own, one room at a time. Creativity changed his life, not because it made him famous overnight, but because it changed who he became. The greatest creators are rarely the ones who consume the most. They are the ones who create, even when nobody is watching. So the next time you have a choice between scrolling for another hour or building something that has never existed before, remember this. The future doesn't belong to the people who watch it. It belongs to the people who create it.